I know that the strength that I have comes from Christ, and giving Him that glory is what gives me that joy into athletics that I never had before.
This isn't for us, this isn't for our teammates, but it's to glorify God is why we compete.
These young men and women helps their faith become relevant in an area that is really important to them.
FCA has impacted me so much, I just don't know where to start, honestly.
Allie Harris and I, we were at a camp together, and we were just praying about what we could do to reach our school and to reach our generation.
First off, we decided if we wanted to do an FCA or we just wanted to make something of our own. But we decided that just FCA was just such a great program.
One morning at Starbucks, I was grabbing a cup of coffee, and Allie Harris was there doing a Bible study with some of her friends, and she came up to me and asked me, hey, we're thinking about starting an FCA at Sandy.
I don't know, I just really thought, you know, I can wait around for somebody else to start something, or I can just take the calling that God has given me and go with it.
She said, we need an advisor, and would you be interested in being an advisor for the club? Vic's
just seemed like a great option. He was outgoing, fun, but still, you know, had that solid belief.
He's the kind of teacher who every student not only looks up to, but can go to, and he has such an amazing influence on students' lives in general.
It was something I could do as a ministry for the school. I thought it was a great opportunity to do that.
With Allie and McKenna, I didn't have any doubt that this was going to happen, because they were passionate, first and foremost, about Christ and about their faith, and secondly, about sharing that with other students.
They both bring an amazing heart for the Lord, heart for kids that have no idea what the gospel even means at all, that have only heard the name of Jesus once, and it's taken in vain.
God definitely told those girls it needed to be here, and it's here now, and God's doing great things.
When you go to high school and, you know, if there isn't that group of people that, you know, are keeping each other accountable, or, you know, just reminding you or encouraging you, then it's hard. It just keeps, you know, our faith fresh and constantly growing.
It's very relaxed. You can be yourself without having to worry about, you know, what people think or how people are going to take what you say. You can just be relaxed and have fun, and we get to be ourselves as teenagers in a group together in a comfortable environment. It's helped me grow in my faith and be pushed to my limits, and make me feel like there's people supporting me and caring for me at school. It's the fact that Jesus came back to life, that we are saved by His mercy and His grace.
Kids can't help but at the end of the day walk out of a FCA meeting having gained some greater level of knowledge about themselves, about leadership, about service.
I think it's absolutely amazing. You know, you not only have this incredible coach that God's raised up, but you got this amazing group of young men and women that love Christ and love sports, and they love their peers, and they want to bring Jesus right into that campus.
Before every single track meet, we do a pre-meet prayer, and we stand in a circle and pray together.
The first time we did it, we had 15 to 20 kids out there. Ever since then, we've just been praying together before every meet, home or away. And the biggest step was having it at our invite, where 16 track teams come, and they basically we all compete against each other, and we made an announcement, invited all the teams, and we had over 30 kids come out onto the field and pray with us. It was awesome.
I've been on FCA staff for a long time. I am absolutely blown away by what God is doing here, in how He is growing this ministry, how He's working to touch the hearts and lives of kids in this area.
You know, God uses different people in different ways. You know, we've all worked really hard for this, and we all want to see it last. So I hope that God does leave a legacy from this, but I don't want the focus to be on me. I want it to be on God and how He used me, just like in the Bible, how He uses like Esther. And, you know, Esther was like, you know, did such amazing things for God, but she didn't want the focus to be on her. I want the focus to be on Christ and His legacy.
So it really takes something special for a kid to step back and look at the world from a different lens and ask themselves, how do I serve and how do I do it selflessly, such that the accolades don't come back to me, but in reality, when they're serving selflessly, the accolades really go back to God.
I've seen what it does for the kids. It's a really positive impact on their lives. not just in schoolwork or in their team sports or their emotional lives. It's everything.
I realize now that competing for God is so much more rewarding than competing for anything else.
It's helped me grow so much in my athleticism, you know, because now I don't do stuff for myself and I don't do stuff for my teammates, but I do my best for God.